we've got part 8 of this Altars playthrough that I've been doing. Uh, I have a feeling I'll be beating the game today because I'm what feels like the last part, and there's a chance once I beat it I may go back and try to redo some of the maybe make a different choice that I did and see if I can sneak some more achievements out of the game. But as you can see, we're on day 81, and yeah, I think we're gonna get going here. Should be end game content here. So let's see what happens. Alright, so where we left off, really the only task is to go start the process to destroy the shield that's like blocking us from doing anything. But since I have 2 days, I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And today we're gonna try to just stock up on everything we need. Like, I want to make sure I've got all the repair kits I need. Some extra filters. Make sure we are set with food. Okay. So we'll get worker on that. Get the refiner on that. We'll get the scientist in the kitchen. Yeah, I'll just go do some farming. I hopefully don't need more than 1 day to do the final mission thing, and if I do, then we'll just reload here. Okay, when he's done with that, he's gonna go do some other farming.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
I guess we have some base maintenance to do. How close are we on the refining? Okay, so now I'm gonna go do some metal. Now I'm gonna go do some organics. And that's it. I just wanted to have, a little bit of each. That's what they told. That's what the scientist said. He was like, make sure you're stocked up with everything. I don't know what could possibly happen that will require me to have all these resources, but we are about to find out. Okay, so we're good here. We're good on everything. No repairs. Let's go to bed and let's take us to endgame. Alright, he said I should do it in the morning. So I'm gonna do it right now. Alright. I think we might take many hours. Okay, maybe we're not as close to the end as I thought.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started. It worked.
Climb the internal tree.
Yeah, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Boy.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab. And I will need to continue. I'll go. You. Oh. Damn it. Okay. You take care of it.
How do I climb this motherfucking tree? Oh, this is probably why it's telling me I need to have batteries. 'Cause I'm
We
gonna
have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Humans are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly. Refinery gone haywire. I repeat, refinery critical. to press on.
Alright. I think when it said this may take many hours, it's talking about in-game hours. Like, I'm supposed to be able to do this in a day, I think. But now I'm worried, like, if there's stuff after this, that sunrise is tomorrow.
Fuck! The workshop's dead. Get it up and running. We need more repair kits ASAP.
Damn, I hope I had enough repair kits back there.
We're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get out there and destroy this son of a bitch. Almost there.
Destroy all 3 cores of the prism anomalators, even. Okay.
Not more anomalies.
Is that one of them?
Right? I get it. Where the hell did that smoke come from? God, the materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
Dude, guys, can you chill out? I'm out here doing work. Don't fucking distract me. Oh, that's pretty wild. What am I supposed to,
Yes, I made it. Here goes. Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. We need to get down now.
Why didn't you tell me that?
No other way down. Holy
Dude, since when is the rope that fucking long? What?
Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
How'd we do, boys?
Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
You guys are all drinking beers.
Once we're home, I think I'll give the evening another go. Or
It is technically the morning. Can we gather now? Come on, you're telling me I gotta do it tomorrow, but the fucking sunrise is tomorrow. We may have a problem here. How many days do I need? seems like there's a lot of things to do. So I might have wasted a ton of time just farming. So we're gonna go back to... Let's see if this is enough. Let's just see, what do we have? Okay, so we need to build, we gotta do all of that. Let's put one more, two more of these. Okay, if we just build that. Good on research, right? Yep, alright. What's my optional task? Oh, I haven't built my last arc right yet. Do I even care about doing that anymore? If I really care about it. Alright, let's just go do this real quick. I should probably help build some of those repair kits. Do it tomorrow. So that'll give me... do it in the morning. I'll just this takes me to 5 days, and then so I'll have 4 days to do the end game stuff. Hopefully that's enough. Let's go do it now. Be able to speed run it.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
Alright. Speed run this shit.
Not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
I know where to go now. Still gotta deal with. Oh.
Refinery's gone haywire. I repeat, refinery critical. Fuck. The workshop's dead. Get it up and running. We need more repair kits ASAP. We have a surge of electrostatic discharge.
Shit.
Your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
I was just trying to sprint through, so I wasted all of my
Damn,
shield.
prism anomaly.
Should still be able to get out of here with this prism anomaly. It's not a big deal. It's slightly annoying.
Slow me down. I need to press on. Reporting a fire in my sector. How do I cut it? Great.
It's interesting. It's different dialogue than the last time I did it, but oh shit.
Get out there and destroy that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm here, guys. I'm here.
What? Come on. Not more anomaly. Looks like we have a short circuit in the reaction. And I will need to contain it. Yeah, I'll get you. Damn it. Okay, you take care of it. Jan, the materializer is gonna give you.
Yep, we're good.
Yes, I made it. Here goes. Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
Just collecting some of this shit. Chill. Okay, let's see if I can do it this time.
Cheers.
says gather in the morning, but dude, it is the morning. Alright, we're gonna farm the rest of the day. So I know we're gonna need mineral, or we're gonna need materials and stuff for this end game push. Bro, where the hell's the airlock? Alright, we're all farming. Should stock up on materials. Okay. Let's see if 4 days is enough. They really should make it clear, like, that's not the last thing, because I was really tracking for all of Act 3 to be that as the last activity. Okay, let's see what our options
Okay,
are.
team, we made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much, but we beat them. We beat the odds. I'm proud to be here with you, right now, in this moment. I'll never forget this feeling. Cheers to us, huh? But it's not over yet. There's one, after talking to Maxwell, we've decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. You can't be serious. Why the hell are we supposed to hide? Are we a threat to anybody? Let me get this straight. You want to smuggle us on board that ship? I don't know about you guys, but to me, that has trouble written all over it. All right. And what about the other thing? Okay, here comes problem number 2. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the rubidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Sounds risky and surreal, but I don't think Jan would be bringing that up if the threat weren't real. Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit? Armed? Why didn't we know about this? I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. Look, we're a team. I'll think of something, right? They work for the corporation, which means they'll have their greedy eyes on one thing only. Rubidium. Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We can use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it. Okay, so maybe we could hide outside, wait until they enter the base, and lock them in somehow. And? What next?
What? Just leave them?
Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be a death sentence. But before they die, they'd have enough time to contact Earth and warn everyone.
Alright, bad idea.
If we're really considering going to war with them, I'd say there's a much safer way to handle it. Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare. No. There has to be another way than killing.
Oh, give me a break. They're mercenaries working for one of the most evil organizations on Earth. Why should we feel sorry?
You make a good point.
It should be something Jan could carry out on his own if we're really supposed to be hidden from him.
We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you. A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one's looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
I say we take the risk. We've done impossible things before. We can do it now. But killing? That would be new. And I don't think I want to find out how it feels to have blood on my hands. We don't have the time. We're almost there. Do we really want to ruin everything now by being so fucking self-righteous?
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something. If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
I agree.
We are not killing those people.
Thank you for...
Okay, you can decide all of that later. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team.
We need to take control of that ship somehow.
Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some...
I'd like to listen. Here's one. You could throw a party for our guest. I just got a funny thought. Don't laugh, but if we learned how to...
Fine, here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling, and that's going to take a separate, properly designed...
How about a Rapidium arc?
Oh, that's a Rapidium arc with a false bottom.
How about a fake module that's only...
That's it. A Trojan hope.
I'm starting to like the dynamic.
Yeah, I like it. Almost. Except the last...
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack... What next, Jan? You said you'd get us to safety. Buy us time to escape, and our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. But they'll need to have a scapegoat. Someone they can blame, and contrary to us, you're an existing person. Are you sure you want to do this?
Don't worry about me.
Let's hope
Well, we're not gonna be able to brainstorm everything out, right? What a mature comment.
Well. Look,
Let's just do what we're in this to... Oh, I can't wait.
yes.
Alright. Activate the beacon. Beacon activated. Hopefully 4 days is enough to do all this stuff. Damn, look at all that. Jesus. So I need to research the Ark, that's one. The safe way is to blow them up. I think I'm gonna do the sleeping gas and the mask. It's gonna take four hours, so it's gonna take 8 hours to do both of those. Got it. Building the sleeping gas is not a big deal. I could also build the 4 charges, just like, why not? I'm probably gonna need a lot of materials for the rupidium stuff. So I got 52 metals, 83 rupidium, 67. I should go farm. So he'll be done by tomorrow with all of his research. He's going to be done building these today.
What's that got going? Should I go there next? I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
So we built what we needed. He's 13 seconds away from doing that. Let's go see how much this stuff's gonna cost me to build. Build the Ark sarcophagus. Damn. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. We are 3 hours away from researching the autopilot. I need to do the suit mask upgrade. Okay, I think this should be good, because now, before I call Lucas, let's just save the day. Like, save, sleep, and save. Got 3 days left, I think I'm alright. Alright, so we're gonna be able to craft, and he's gonna finish his research today. Let's talk to Lucas.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now. Have you thought about helping me?
I have. But I thought I
So,
one day they just. Then I got a call from a woman who was asking about her son and demanding. Then there were other calls. I wanted to believe in Maxwell's visions so bad. But yeah.
it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Damn right.
Thanks, Lucas. I know.
Yeah. But you risked a lot too. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't...
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We better get down to it then.
Yeah. Right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ships. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board.
Sounds simple enough, but...
That, have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Okay. Probably needs me to craft something. Alright, so those will both be done today. As will the research. All in 3 hours. So while they're doing that, let's just go harvest more shit. Oh, I never killed this guy, huh? Not in this save.
Should I do this now?
I think he's done with his research.
Should I do this now?
Why are altars fighting? Damn, I need 5 more Rapidium for that arc. I'm gonna do it just to see if it helps me at all in this end game thing.
doing this for your own. Those thugs could be ruthless.
Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go get 5 more Rapidium. Hopefully I don't need any materials for this final thing, but okay, I built that so Lucas wants to talk. Get through this conversation real quick.
Hi, Luke.
Yeah. Great. That act. Yeah. And keep any. Hey, what? You have. I mean, there's never enough, but take care.
More? I don't think I have enough time to build more. And I'm blocked. Okay. I'm not gonna do the plant explosive, so I think I'm just gonna go to the base navigation console. Okay, since this is about to be the end of the game, I'm just gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Let's test something real quick. I want to see if I can build one more arc. Just for shits and giggles. I can't get to 120. Okay, it's worth a shot. Alright, let's take this into the end game. Final day. Oh, we're a little bit more zoomed in than normal.
Time to... Yes. You'll have a lot to do. Maybe. But it might... Something tells me I'm going to look back on... See you on the other side, Jan. So, of course this... Because a true leader never... So... Thanks for... Of course. So... I'm pretty damn... Well, well, well. Be careful. Don't worry. I hope not. If anything happens, remember to take... And...
Oh, you can't... Oh, God. You want me to tell him that right before he walks into the fucking cryo chamber? Fuck. What do we think? Is this the right thing to do? Alright.
Wait, there's something you should know. I didn't want to break this to you earlier. I wasn't sure how you'd handle it. What is it? Come on, spit it out. After you came back, it was about that. What? Oh, it's supposed to be... I'm sorry. What? Maybe that's simply how fate works.
Shit.
I never believed if we just... Oh, I'm such a fool.
Oh, he said he should have stayed behind and died. Oh. I might not have needed to tell him that. We're gonna find out.
Done. How are preparations?
I'm ready.
And your altar?
Can I be sure I know about patience? Is that how you're gonna treat my altars as well? And just erase their data if they happen to die?
Yes, I admit, and I regret them, but it happened.
I can't turn. We're so close to changing it. Your alters. You know you can't give them a. What you can do is make their existence really matter. Now that's something we can only do together, you and me.
It's brutal, but deep down, I'm afraid you might be right. I wasn't thinking much about their future when I was creating them.
But you can sense what a transgressive act it was, and you feel the responsibility for it. Deep down, you know what's the most reasonable thing to do.
Do I?
And safest for you.
For me?
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
What? No, why?
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions. Taking advantage of my trust to break the law.
Here we go.
Something inexplicable.
I knew this motherfucker
For
couldn't be
purely
trusted.
Selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail. Be stigmatized by society. And as for your alters, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
That's fucked up.
I'm not betraying them.
But they don't have to know. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely you owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through very carefully. One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your alters on board the ship as you were told to, and nothing else. Don't overthink it. Do the right thing.
Fuck, man. Well, this is not going to be an easy choice.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. Being a home for me. For us.
I think that's actually what my base looks... Is that what my base looks like? I don't know. I can't tell if that was a generic or...
This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolsky. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Ready to do it all over again, if needed.
What a champ. I wish I'd met you earlier. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet.
This guy from fucking Kentucky or what?
On your freaking own. Yeah, we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beat. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CPU. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that rubidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Oh no.
Contamination.
Oh no.
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dosky, did you have a cat that climbed into a Epilogue or anything?
Oh fuck.
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give him?
Oh no.
The only explanation I can give you is that we've got a lot of rubidium in there. But whatever else your equipment is detecting, I don't think it matters much. I'm sure there'll be experts on the ground to analyze it properly back on Earth.
I guess you're right.
Alright.
Our job is to bring back the goods, not overthink it. This is not part we're going to leave part of the cargo behind. The bosses would kill us.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a problem.
Yeah, sure, don't open it, don't check.
We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
There's nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
This is actually pretty cool, this ending.
Yes, sir.
Or at least the way that they're doing this. You have the different, like, branching choices. I'll have to see what the other ones are.
What a guy.
Uh, There was a way to convince the rebels to come back? How do you do that? How do you... Alright, I'm gonna do a scan of the achievement guide after beating the game. There's an achievement to blow up the base, so I can definitely do that. Tattoo. So this does. There's no achievement tied to either of this. Should I let Lucas help? I did build a bunch of arcs for him. Let's keep him out of it, and we'll try to let him help on the other one. We'll run it back on this day, and we'll try to farm some achievements.
Come on.
Core secured.
All good on our side too.
there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Free Rapidium-grown food products will be distributed in several areas of the country today as part of the Food Innovation Initiative. The program is still in the pilot phase, and many people express concerns about the safety of Rapidium-grown crops, but experts are hopeful.
Rapidium is the answer. It is the only answer we have, and we can't mess it up. Ally Corp claim their research is promising, but what's most exciting for me as a scientist is the diversification. Corporations, subsidized or not, will always put their interests before public benefit. It's just the way they work. But because non-profit organizations are in the picture as well, we can and we have to be optimistic about the future. The Food Innovation Initiative will be the first test of how ready we are for this breakthrough.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go
What
anywhere.
are we on trial for?
Even if it is my own trial.
Did we get in trouble?
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the other way around, that he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
Of course. I was just doing as I was told.
Good. We have to use the conflict between him and Ally Corp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell.
Is consulted with them, yes.
Sounds like a smart plan.
It's what you hired me for. Keep Ally Corp happy and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got Rapidium, and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So, if I want to play along,
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
maybe that's all he ever was. Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. And he disclosed some very incriminating facts about Maxwell's experiments from the past. It's gold for us.
Man. I hope I didn't bring disaster on us by encouraging Lucas to face the truth.
You encouraged him? Well, what can I say? It is going to complicate the picture for Ally Corp.
Good, fuck those
But
guys.
that's not our problem. In fact, it can turn all the attention to Maxwell and possibly even get you acquitted.
Really? It's that good?
It can be. Just play your role of a grateful employee and let the corporation take over the narrative.
Yeah, right. Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor and against Maxwell.
I didn't do the thing she
Yes,
wanted me to,
being
so
backed
that's
by the new
interesting.
head of Rapidium Technologies will definitely score you some points.
Should I talk to her?
Do you think I could talk to her after the trial?
Technically, you could, but I'm afraid she's made it very clear that she'd prefer to stay
Makes
away
sense.
from, well, everything that concerns you.
Oh. I see.
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
Hmm. All right. Okay. Solid. That was so that was good. That was a pretty awesome game. I really liked it. I'll probably do a little bit of achievement farming on it just to clean up. But yeah, I'd say if I were to rate this, I'd probably give it a solid 8.5 maybe. You know, I was leaning 8 or 8.5, but I think 8.5 because I think it is fairly replayable with like the different like there's a lot of stuff that I didn't see, I'm sure. And clearly there's a lot of achievements and things I didn't get yet, so there's a lot of meat to this game, and you know, I really enjoyed my time with it. I thought the story and the premise is really interesting, so I'll give it an 8.5. It's a very solid game. I'm not sure what, I mean, you know, crafting games aren't usually my thing, crafting survival, so I think yeah, I think this one kind of had a nice mix of the base building, the crafting, all of that. I think it really did a nice delicate balance of everything. So, yeah. Solid game. Highly recommend. But yeah, that will I guess conclude us for this stream. I'm probably going to stream some more stuff today, but I'm gonna close this stream out and start up a new one on whatever game I decide to move on to. Maybe we'll do some rematch, but we'll see. So for now, I'll catch you guys next time.